Hi everyone, welcome back. Well, I've decided for my last project for the lovey-dovey season is I'm going to make a soap dispenser. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this little baby up with these red hearts. And then I am going to mix up my resin and mix it with some gold foil flakes. And then we're going to pour that in there. And that's it. We're going to keep it simple today. This mold takes 8 ounces and this takes about an ounce. So I'm mixing up 10 ounces just to be sure. So I'm going to mix up my resin and we will be right back. Okay, got my resin all mixed up. Now, let's see how many of these little boys we can push inside here. I kind of want a combination of them. I don't want to have them all one or the other. And I don't care which way they go. And I have a feeling that I'm going to have to put this in my pressure pot, which is fine. I can do that. Get those all down there. They kind of get stuck on the sides because it's sticky. Trying to keep them flat because I don't want them poking in, because that would cause a whole bunch of issues. All right. I think I got enough in there. That's about as far as I think I'm going to fill it. Make sure we got them all down in there. Okay, here we go. Just gonna pour it right there in the middle. Give it a little squishy. Looks like some of them are going to float. Another squishy. Push that back down. If I have to take one out or whatever, I will, but just want to make sure it all made it down to the bottom. Squish out as much as those air bubbles as possible. All right, now let's push these back down. Okay, I'm not going to fill that all the way up because I want to put it through my pressure pot. So I'm just going to let that sit right there and spray this with alcohol because I don't want any bubbles in and around that screw on thing. This thing doesn't hardly take any at all. Make sure. Take my silicone tool, run it around there just to make sure there's no bubbles sticking in there. And then around here. And then we'll top it off. Try to prevent some of that, so I don't have to cut so much of it off. Okay. All right, guys. I will come back to you when this is ready to demold. We'll see what we got. Got extra resin, so I'll find some molds. Actually, I had this one yesterday. For extra resin, I'll just pour some in here. Always have extra molds. This is just a little trinket tray that I kind of been filling up with extra resin. All right, we'll be back when this is done. All right, see you in a little while. Only a second for you, but like a billion minutes for me. Bye. Welcome back, everybody. Got some stuff to demold. Okay, let's do these little bits first. That I had the extra resin in. So that's what that one looks like. It's kind of cute. It's just a little trinket tray. All right, and then this one, I had that much resin left, so I took 4 of those little hearts and I put those in this and just poured the resin around it. That's cute. That's really cute. I like that. Okay, now let's do the lid first. Might still be a little bendy. There's that. Okay, now let's see how this turned out. Dying to see how this turned out. I'm just going to roll this, hopefully. Maybe. Don't know if this mold is going to let me roll it, but I'm going to try. We're just going to flip her upside down here. I may have to spray some alcohol. One momento. It's tight. See if I can loosen this up. Good grief. I don't know, guys. This is a hard one to get off here. Let's see if I can't keep rolling it. I don't know. It's kind of stuck. I got to bring it up next to me. Sorry, guys. It's the only way I can get it. coming off now. I just have to pull it up next to me. Wow. This is a tight one. Oh, finally. Okay. Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Look at that. Is that not pretty? And I see 0 bubbles. 0. That's so pretty. Now, I think this goes on, yep, just like that. You grab the, what you call it, thingy. Go like that. Oh yeah, I guess it goes like that. Because this has to screw on top of there like that. So that screws on like that. And then, whoops, this fits inside of there like that. That's going to have to be cut off. So let's see, probably that much. Nope, still more. Just a little bit more. I think it still needs some more. Good grief. That thing was long. Gosh. There. Now I think it's touching the bottom. Not quite, but almost. What do you think? That's awful pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I love it. Whoops. Gotta keep the top on. Yeah, I mean, you can glue that on there, I guess, if you wanted to, and then you could pour your soap in that way. So that way it doesn't keep coming off or you knock it over and spill everything. I mean, that would be probably the best thing to do. That's still a little soft, so I need to let that harden completely. But I didn't get any bubbles on that. It's very pretty. Very pretty. I need to let that finish hardening. This is solid though. Very pretty. I love it. But I like red and gold together. Those are the only 2 colors that I like gold to be with. So, okay guys, that finishes up that project. Now I know I said that this was going to be my last Valentine's Day thing, but I had a request from a subscriber. So we're going to tackle that in the next video. So stay tuned for that, and we'll be back on the next video. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Very simple, very easy, and very pretty. Soap dispenser. I think I'm going to give this to my mother-in-law because she loves red. So there you go. Very easy. Very, very easy. All right, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.